Good day, everyone. Let me take you on a journey that starts in the bustling tech hubs of Bengaluru and unfolds across rural landscapes and global boardrooms. It's a story about language, technology, and an audacious gamble by an Indian IT giant, Tech Mahindra, to carve its niche in the generative AI revolution. Picture this: a farmer in rural Rajasthan checks an app on his smartphone. It's speaking to him in his dialect of Hindi, giving precise weather updates and tailored advice on crop management. Thousands of miles away in Jakarta, a young entrepreneur drafts her first business proposal in Indonesian, aided by an AI that understands her tone, her culture, and her dreams. These are not far off fantasies, but glimpses into what Tech Mahindra's AI models, Project Indus and Sahabat, aim to achieve. In a world dominated by global tech behemoths like Google, OpenAI, and Meta, Tech Mahindra has chosen a path less traveled, focusing on local languages and the communities that speak them. Earlier this year, the company introduced two large language models, or LLMs. Project Indus caters to Hindi and its dialects, while Sahabat focuses on Indonesian. These models are more than technological achievements. They're a step towards bridging the digital divide for billions of people who think, work, and dream in languages other than English. But let's step back for a moment and understand why this matters. LLMs are the engines powering generative AI, capable of understanding and creating human like text. They're trained on vast amounts of data, learning to infer context and generate meaningful responses. While much of the world's focus has been on global languages, Tech Mahindra's CEO, Mohit Joshi, saw a glaring gap. There are tons of languages that really don't have sovereign LLMs, he said in a recent interview. And he's right. In countries like India and Indonesia, where hundreds of millions of people speak regional languages, the potential for vernacular AI is enormous. Take Sahabat, for instance. Developed in collaboration with Indosat Urdu Hutchison, it's already being adopted across sectors like healthcare, e-commerce, rural education, and agriculture. A healthcare company in Jakarta uses it to create patient-friendly content in Indonesian. Ride-hailing giant GoTo employs it to enhance customer support, offering instant, culturally nuanced responses. Project Indus, on the other hand, is still in search of its anchor client, but its potential is undeniable. India's vast northern region, where Hindi and its dialects dominate, is home to industries and governments that could benefit immensely from an AI that speaks their language. Imagine state governments using Indus to make governance more accessible, or regional banks deploying it to connect with rural customers. The stakes are high, and so is the competition. Tech Mahindra's ambitions place it head to head with global heavyweights like Google and OpenAI, which have already integrated multiple Indian and Southeast Asian languages into and fairy tale channels. Training these models is no small feat. Google's Gemini Ultra reportedly cost 191 million, and OpenAI's GPT-4 came with a $78 million price tag. In contrast, Tech Mahindra's efforts have been described as frugal, a testament to their resourceful approach. Yet, the challenge isn't just financial. Building trust in localized models is a steep climb. Success will depend on finding the right niche, clients, scaling operations quickly, and delivering consistent results. Local competitors, too, are stepping up. Ola and Savam.ai are developing LLMs in Indian languages, and the Indian government's Pashini project aims to support over 20 regional tongues. The risk of commoditization looms large. As generative AI becomes mainstream, services could face pricing pressures similar to those in cloud computing. Clients increasingly demand not just bespoke solutions, but also scalable platforms. Analysts argue that companies like Tech Mahindra must deliver both to stay relevant. But here's where Tech Mahindra's story takes a hopeful turn. The generative AI market is projected to grow 32-fold by 2032, reaching 1.3 trillion, and the demand for efficiency and productivity, hallmarks of AI solutions, is only accelerating. According to McKinsey, 65% of organizations surveyed this year are using generative AI compared to just 33% in 2023. ChatGPT brought AI into boardrooms in a way nothing else had, said Joshi. There isn't a single corporation planning to spend less on technology next year than they did this year. In this environment, Tech Mahindra has focus on vernacular AI could be its differentiator, enabling it to serve untapped markets while global giants vie for dominance in more saturated spaces. The path forward is challenging, but the vision is clear. For Tech Mahindra, generative AI is not just a technological leap, it's a cultural mission. By empowering communities to engage with AI in their own languages, the company is setting a precedent for inclusivity and innovation, whether it's a farmer in Rajasthan or an entrepreneur in Jakarta. The dream is the same: to make AI a tool for everyone, not just the privileged few. Thank you.